Have you ever had a panic attack? I've had several. I know there are a lot of things and fun isn't one of them. And in today's episode, I'm going to show you how I created a pathway from panic to paradise. Hello and welcome back to Rainbow Hilton, a podcast that helps lost and lonely gay youth slay suicide. There's an unfortunate statistic that over 50% of LGBTQ youth suffer some sort of anxiety. I know I went through my fair share of anxiety to the point of panic attacks and panic disorder. I got myself so bottled up and so anxious that I became a recluse. And even if you're just knowing who I am for the first time, you can see that there's a lot to me, and recluse wouldn't be one of them. Because I was born to stand out and I was born to shine. But at this stage in my life, when I was in high school and I was dealing with antidepressants and ADHD medication and depression and suicide attempts and bullying, and then I had a sibling say, "You're anxious because the devil's inside of you." Worst thing to tell someone who's anxious, say that the devil lives in them. I'm just going to put that out as a side note. With the several attempts of suicide and bullying, I was getting more and more anxious. And just like if you shake a Coke bottle, if you open it up, it's going to explode. That's how I felt. But I didn't know the stuffing of my bullying, the stuffing of my abuse, the stuffing of all of this suicide attempts that no one knew about created the energy that still needed to be expressed. My access to creating the calm was feeling the storm. I had panic attacks so bad that eventually I had to be calling in sick to work. I wouldn't leave my apartment, and I still had to live. I had to pay rent, and it became the choice: panic attack or meditate. And the first time that I meditated, it lasted 30 seconds. But then the next time I meditated, a little longer and a little longer. And every time I meditated, just like a shaken snow globe, if you put it down, all that snow just kind of settles and you can see clear. And after 30 years of meditation, I am very clear. And you can be too. And meditation is free. In my coaching, self-care is number one. And meditation is part of self-care. It's calming yourself so you can create and play for the rest of your day instead of stuffing and trying to live. And in high school, we're dealing with enough stuff. We don't have to add another layer of anxiety to it. Use your creation, use your energy to do theater, to do sports, to paint, to sing, to dance, whatever you're called to do. And if you want to know a really good book on meditation, it's called Meditation for Dummies. I know it's the easiest book, but it talks about and kind of breaks what meditation is in society, because people told me to meditate and calm my mind down when I was an anxious panic attack mess. I couldn't. But when someone said, just calm down and appreciate every bite and every chew of every apple that you eat, I was like, that's meditation? Yeah. It's slowing down so you can see the appreciation here. We didn't come here to suffer. You didn't come here to be anxious and just make it through the day. You came here to thrive. So if you feel like a shaking Coke bottle, that you have so much inside of you that you're not ready to meditate yet, start painting. Do something in creation to let that energy flow. because you didn't come here to be anxious. You came here powerfully on purpose to be you. And the art of creating the calm of you begins with you. It's not found out here. I had to find my own center. Guess what? The devil never lived inside of me. Good news. I was the devil for stuffing it. Don't let the past keep you there. Life is possible. I haven't had a panic attack in 25 years. I couldn't even imagine my state being that out of control to have panic about anything. I am fortunate enough to have created a life that I love, and I have zero problems, which gives me more time and more energy to spend talking to people who do. So thanks for tuning in, and follow your rainbow. Thanks for joining Rainbow Hilton. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode.